Dundee. They say fire sleeps beneath this city, an ancient throat of rock, dormant for 1,000,000 years. But when I arrived, I could feel the heat rising again. My name is Mary Shelley, and I was sent here to heal. But Dundee is not a place for healing. It is a place of edges. The harbour reeked of blubber and salt, whaling ships sliding in with the cold breath of the Arctic. Men spoke of the white wasteland, of monsters stalking the ice. Those nightmares followed me home. The Baxters took me in. They offered society, tea, comfort. But I saw the soot staining the windows. I saw how thin the walls were between the parlour. And the panic. I climbed the law to escape the smoke, seeking silence, seeking a voice. But the wind up there didn't whisper. It screamed. Because below me, the future was being forged. Machines clattering like bones, not run by men, but by women on a low wage. The mill girls. The kettle boilers stuck at home. A female army spinning the tendons of the empire. In the drawing rooms, men played at being gods. Electricity performing like conjuring. A spark leaping across the void. They called it progress. But I looked back to the mills. I saw that progress feeds on flesh. Invention requires a body. I knew that truth better than most. My mother, Mary Wollstonecraft, dead, giving me life. I would come to know the terror of the crib, the silence of a child that does not wake, the grief that turns a woman into a ghost. I saw that same cost paid in the dust of the jute mills, lungs turning to stone. So when I took up my pen, when I wrote of a man who dared to stitch life together from death, I didn't just write a fantasy. I wrote from the memory of this place, of the women who kept the city breathing while the world ignored them. Long before they called it She-Town, I saw their strength. Dundee gave me the horror and the wonder. It gave me the spark. It was my burden to carry it into the dark.